by growing food myself, I get to understand, you know, what's involved in growing the highest quality food possible. And I do grow a lot of the stuff we sell, but I'm growing it more for myself and to understand how to grow it and what's involved and that kind of thing. But I think fresh is best, and that's the reason why we freeze dry most things, is because, you know, when you take a fruit or a vegetable or a herb or whatever and you dry it, there's nutrient loss that occurs during that drying process. But if you freeze dry, it locks in the nutrients that's almost equivalent to consuming it fresh. And there's a ton of studies on this as well. So we freeze dry all of our supplements, and it costs, you know, 10 times more than spray drying, but we're in the business of providing the highest quality supplements we can. Everyone else in the business of making the most profit they can. So it's like it results in a different product, and yeah, it costs a little bit more, but you end up with a supplement that's 10 times better. And that's why I think we keep growing so quickly, is because they actually work. Like, it kind of seems silly to buy, no matter how cheap it is, but to buy a supplement or a vitamin that doesn't improve your health or improve your well-being. It's like, you might as well just not take it at all.
So if somebody wanted to try your vitamins out, what do you recommend they try first?
Our Australian grown lion's mane mushroom is our most popular supplement. And then after that, it's the freeze-dried certified organic ashwagandha and the freeze-dried certified organic moringa. The ashwagandha, like we talked about, is really good for stress and anxiety. The moringa is really good for inflammation. And inflammation is a massive issue now that affects, you know, 1 in 3 people or something in Australia and the US. And moringa has actually been shown, there's studies on this you can find online, but there's been some indication that whereas if you take an anti-inflammatory, it kind of just goes after the symptoms of the inflammation. So blocking the pain receptors and that kind of thing. But the moringa actually targets inflammation at the source. So it can actually help to like heal inflammatory issues in the joints and muscles and that kind of thing. And so the moringa has become super popular recently. But there's also something like turkey tail mushroom, which is also Australian grown and freeze dried, which is really good for gut health. It's a prebiotic. So everyone knows about probiotics, but a prebiotic creates the right environment in your gut for the good bacteria to flourish. So there's no point taking a probiotic if your stomach's too acid and can't support the good bacteria. It's just going to go straight through you. So the prebiotic creates the right environment in your gut for the good bacteria to be able to, you know, flourish.
All right. So I'm sorry, I was trying to find that one you said for the inflammation.
Moringa.
Moringa. Is that in a bag or a bottle?
The bottle.
I'm on capsules. That's my problem. Probably.
Yeah, moringa. We've got moringa capsules and we've got moringa powder.
Okay. Well, I'll just look. I was just looking on here. I see it now on the front page. It has them there: lion's mane, ashwagandha, moringa, and then turkey tail. There was a difference. I saw one that was a mini.
Yeah, so the mini are like 7-day sample packs.
No. Is that what that is? Was that the?
Yeah, so the mini is like for people that want to try stuff before they buy a 30-day supply.
Right. All right, and then how's the new thing you guys had for women with menopause?
Yeah, so we've just released menopause relief a week ago, and so we've got a nutritionist who works with us, who works in the company full time, and she's spent the last 18 months developing this product, which is specifically for menopause and includes a whole lot of whole foods that have been shown to help with menopause, things like hot flushes and trouble sleeping and mood irregularity and all that kind of stuff. And she's developed this product, and so we've actually done it like TGA listed product, which is similar to FDA, but it's a lot more strict. So it's recognized by the government as a complementary medicine. And that's just come out, probably a week or 2 ago.
Wow. Well, I hope everybody go checks this out.